And we're recording. Right, so good evening, guys. First of all, sorry I have not been able to stream this live. This is a recording, mainly because I use Zoom to sort of stream live into my team group on my wall. And my name is John Docherty, Forex Fire. And welcome to everybody that has getting the spots available for next week's trading. Okay, guys. So I normally give 10 spots a week to a lucky bunch of people, and what I'm doing into this year, I'm actually going to provide trade ideas into my own private chat within those 10 people. So that circle of Forex friends that's wanting to learn and want to know more about what I do, you guys will officially become the first group of 10 people that will actually get my trade ideas for this coming week. Okay. So on top of that, these guys will also be getting to see what we do as a team. As a team effort, we do live trading every day, around about 5 hours a week, from other Ninja team leaders. And that's what they provide within the team. We're using a very simple 3-step strategy. But what is more important is the indicator tool that we have at our disposal now, created by a great Ninja member of ours, Kevin Orm. This repaints itself, and it gives you a precise or a much better entry point than what the naked eye would sort of give, if you know what I mean. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you on a screen share how that works via trading view, okay, and how we can implement that via the softwares that we have at our disposal, okay. So first of all, I'm just going to share my screen. Put my handsome mug in that top corner. There we are. So just get rid of that. Hopefully you can see my screen, guys. So again, guys, all gone. That's it. 10 places for this week to watch watch our team live trade, okay, and get the bonus from myself, and the private chat is now gone. The next 10 slots will be available next weekend. So if you don't want to miss out on getting a slot next weekend, simply all you need to do is on here, on the welcome page, you can set my profile to follow, so you can follow me, but also set the default to see first. So as soon as I go live or I post anything, you can quickly jump on board and say, yes, John, give me a slot. And then what you guys will get is also access to the live trading sessions, but also the trade ideas that I call out as well. So that's the housekeeping out the way with. Just quickly show you the trading view and what this indicator actually does, okay. So if we scroll back, so I had the privilege of sort of messing around with this and becoming a beta tester, as they call it, okay. Now what this does is underneath you have a stochastic, okay, and on the stochastic you have an 80 and the 20, which is an overbought and an oversold, okay. So the sort of strategy or the method that I was using, I was waiting for these Bollinger Bands to be pretty wide, okay. From there, so if you can imagine the upper being the 80, the lower being the 20, okay. So what I was personally waiting for while I was beta testing this is I was waiting for the possible signal to be on the Bollinger Bands, and that would be my confirmation number one. The confirmation number two is if we just look underneath, as I see here. So if I go with the candles there, does the stochastics show that it is sort of overbought in this position? So as it's going down, we're going to go in a sell. So on here, yes, it was on its way down. So if we measure this in the pips to the next area, you possibly could have gotten around about 100 odd pips just on that alone, okay, guys. So that's one. And then again, we had the same here, oversold, and then there was a buy called. So they say even if you took it from the next candle from where the buy was, you can see there 300 odd pips on that alone as well. And then again, we go along. I possibly wouldn't have taken this because on the Bollinger Bands, you have a moving average. Now that moving average is this part here. So this is a little bit too close to the moving average for me. Although it did go, if we look at this, all the way down to where the next buy signal was for around 300 odd pips. But again, from what I've learned, what I've been using, I personally wouldn't have gotten in on that. So as we go a little bit further along, as the price sort of consolidates itself, the Bollinger Bands will start to come in and constrict the price action. So it will sort of become a little bit of a narrower path. So I wouldn't sort of get in on any of the action on any of these. I would wait for the price structure and to move back out and create a sort of a trend, okay? And then that means the Bollinger Bands will be getting wider, and then we'll be looking to be getting back in on the action, guys. So if we just get rid of that trend line for now, just as I explained that. Again, we were hitting the Bollinger Bands up here. Were we in the extreme? Yes, we were just on the boundary of that, and I would have personally got in on that sell there. And if I got in on the sell there and read that down, there still hasn't been a buy signal or a buy indicator come on this yet. So this is currently sitting at around 181 pips on there, guys. So you can see the power just on what this indicator does. Now, what we're going to be doing over the next course of the next few years is implementing this sort of indicator in with what we do as a team trading. Now we sort of compound our trading and things like this. So this may be very well get us a few more pips on the compounding forefront. But as you can see, this is a very powerful indicator. It's not a signal service. This indicator is only exclusive to our team. If you want to know more on how to get involved with us, or if you want to get put down on the waiting list for a spot next week to see this in action alongside the software that we use, all you need to do is just comment down below. If you've seen my videos before and you like what you see, please put the hashtag ForexFire. If you're new to this for the first time and you're watching this for the first time, please put a number 2, but comment where you're from. I'll always reply to every comment that is left in the videos that I do. Okay, guys? So hopefully, I hope you've enjoyed this brief little video. I'm just sorry that I haven't been able to do it live, which is what I was hoping to do. But in the coming few days, we will be doing some lives later on in the night when I sort of explain my trade ideas, okay? So again, guys, please put that hashtag ForexFire, comment, like, and share as always. And for those 10 people that are lucky enough to get into the sessions for this week, keep an eye out on the chat, guys, because the trade ideas will be coming into that chat forum as well. Okay, guys? So thanks very much. We'll see you later.